Hello, I'm carving another watermelon here. When I carve a melon, I like to select the melon that's got the nice size and shape for what I'm going to do. Sometimes I look at a melon, I can already see it. Anyway, this one's going to be standing up. It's going to be like this. And I'm just going to do a quick carving here. And I'm going to show you how to do a template carving. You can draw anything you like to on a piece of paper and transfer that to the melon if you like. I'm going to show that to you today. So I'll be back. First thing I'm going to do is give myself a nice flat surface because this melon's going to be standing. So I'm just going to cut straight down using a very sharp knife. I want it to try to make it so it's level. All the melons are uneven, of course, so you want to try to level it out just by looking at it. I believe if I cut off right there, I'll be good. Okay, one cut. There we go. Standing up. Pretty good. I like it. Okay, now that my melon is standing up, I'm going to decide what I'm going to do here. And in this particular melon, I'm going to do a couple of carvings for you. One of them is going to be right here, and one on the other side. So for this one, I'm going to go with a round. I've got an 8-inch frying pan. I'm going to go with a round circle like this. So all you do to start with is take your round circle and put it on the paper. If you don't have something round and circular, you can simply fold your paper into a point like this and cut it with scissors, and you got round like that. So you can do it that way too. I'm going to start with just the round on here, and then I'm going to go a little bit bigger as well. So for this, I'm going to use a marker and just go right around it like this. Okay, this gives me a perfect 8-inch round circle like that. Okay, on the paper. And then I'm going to go approximately 1 inch bigger than this circle, so I will need some scissors for that. Okay, I'm going to go approximately 1 inch bigger than my circle, so I'm just going to cut this piece of paper straight across right here, like this, and then to finish, I will actually find the center of the circle by folding the piece of paper like this. Okay? Alright, you can see my circle there, right? Now, I'm going to fold it once more. Now I want this to be about an inch, inch and a half bigger than the circle. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just take this piece of parchment paper, and I'm just going to cut right past the circle, about right there. I'm going to follow the curve. This is the same way you make a disposable pastry bag. Alright? There you go. I've actually got two circles. There's a circle and there's a second circle. Alright, this is what I want to do on the melon. However, this is a little big. I'll trim a little more off. Okay, now you have to decide where you're going to put your template on the melon and apply it. I'm going to use this thumbtack here, and this is going to go right here. That's the center of my project right there. Okay? Now, all I'm going to do is draw a line all the way around this. Then I'm going to trim it and draw another line. Okay? Maybe using a marker for this. And when I'm carving the melon, I will be removing the marker off the melon, just like this. So give me a nice circle all the way around. Okay, I got my first circle right there. I'm going to do a second circle a little bit smaller. This back in the same spot. just like this. Okay, we're done with this paper for now. And you can see I've got two circles here. One's a little bit better, but it doesn't matter, I can see them. And now I'm going to use a marker and a ruler. Okay, on this particular template we're going to be adding a few lines. We're going to look for about an inch or so, and we're going to just bring this line down like this and bring this line down over here like this. Okay, and then we're going to bring this one across like this. Okay, you got to do a little bit of freehand here to get exactly what you want sometimes, but the angle should be good with this, using this measuring tool here. Okay, you can see where I'm going with this. This is the drawing I made here of the peace sign. That's what we're going to put on the melon. And there you go. Alright, I'll be back. Okay, once you cut your template out, you just put it on the melon and go from there. So I'm not going to get all crazy and political on you, but I think right now the world needs a little more peace and less politics and crazy war and stuff, wasting money, wasting time and all that. So anyway, this is a shout out to the world leaders here. Peace. All right. Okay, now I'm going to start on this melon with a simple V-cut tool, and it's very easy. I'm just going to remove all of my marker, follow it around, and that's going to be the beginning of the carving there. Just like this. You got to have the V-cut tool to do this. And we're going to be using a small knife as well. You got to go slow. You don't want to rip up your carving here. You got to kind of be careful. You can carve anything. If you got the tools and the time, you could do names, holidays, symbols, all that stuff. All right. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, you can see my peace symbol here started, and I got to tell you, to do this easily, you need the right tool. These are made in Germany. You can score them at the sponsor right there, Chef Depot. And I'm going to finish this with the small knife. I'm going to remove it and put a little red here in the background. Okay, the next tool I'm using is a little hook knife. You can get these on the site as well. It's called a tournée knife. And I want to have a little bit of red here, here, and here. So there's a lot of ways to do that. The easiest way is just to cut a little bit off like this and follow it along right here like this, and then go straight in. Even at an angle's okay. Just like this. And I'm just removing some of the melon. Gives it more of a defined outline, and it's going to make it look pretty cool. Okay, I'm just continuing to remove some of this green using this little hook knife, and it's pretty easy. So just like this, I'm just taking off slices like this and getting into the red here a little bit. So you can see how it's coming along, my peace sign, and I'll be back to show you the finish carving a little bit. All right, there you go. There's the peace watermelon. It's looking pretty good. I'm happy with it. Very simple. It's a starter piece. I just wanted to show you how to do a template on a melon, and from this I'm hoping you take this idea and run with it. So I'll be back. I'll show you some more, and have fun carving. Visit your sponsor, chefdepot.com. Have a peaceful day.